things won't go down! What are they? Whatever they are, they have something to do with that new android.
Well, you're not wrong.
Tony, are you alright?
I'm on reserve power. I was able to sneak out of there with Luther, but I wasn't in time to save Goblin and Deadpool.
So what's your plan?
Tell the rest of the heroes to move the fight outside. You meet me in the back room and do exactly as I say. We've only got one shot at this.
Beautiful, isn't she? Damaged, but beautiful. She would be your perfect counterpart if she were not already designed to be perfect for another.
She has nothing to do with any of this!
And I'm fairly certain we don't either.
We're ready.
Call him.
Let it go, Lex. I'm sorry I hurt you, but I've moved on and so should you. Then you won't mind if I take this with me. Yeah, I think I will be keeping the jewelry, thank you. It's right over there. Yeah? Dude, what's up?
Now this one has a certain beauty because he is damaged. One who sees reality as black and white with no shades of gray in between. He gives a certain balance to you, doesn't he? Extreme moral certainty to guide extreme moral bankruptcy.
Yeah, but we couldn't fit that into the theme song, so...
Thus ist up, indeed!
Oh yeah, you can beat me. I'm just a version of you that's been upgraded this technology from Apocalypse. But go ahead, every douche has his day. Yeah! Dude, I got an upgrade too, while my head was in the future. Dude, no way!
These beings define both of you. Now tell me how you plan to stop me, or you will lose them completely.
There is no plan! We were brought to the future, we saw what you caused, but we don't know how you did it! Our job was to get the heroes to stop you! That's it, I swear!
I am not known for my patience or gullibility, mortal.
Oh, Lord Darkseid!
Speak.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that the other douche has damaged me beyond the point of repair, and I will probably be blowing up in a few minutes. Oh no, it's right now.
Lance, you did it! Dude, check this out. Whoa! They're the villains? How did you know? Downloaded Lars's memories and abilities. Oh, tja. I'm pretty badass. I could so take on all of you in the Octagon. You sure he's good now? Well, good's a relative term for a douche.
He's on our side. Let's leave it at that.
It looks as though I will have to strike now. Perhaps you are not the threat I assumed you were. Perhaps you are, and are simply unaware. Regardless, you will not be allowed to interfere.
That's where I come in.
You!
Whoa, juice much?
He's Palachi.
Him? Nah, he's way too pale to be Italian. Hey, what'd you do to him? Oh, nothing much. Just killed him.
You did what?
Their spirits. Break them for me.
Mr. J? Is it really you?
It's me, Harley. New and improved.
Don't listen to him, Harley. Something's happened to him. He's different.
Are you still trying to spread lies about me to my darling?
Lies? Mr. G, you told me he was dead!
I thought he was! We all did!
Until you didn't.
I have proof that Lance teleported the Joker away from his hideout before it exploded. How do you think Harley might react to this information? What do you want?
Mr. G, you were gonna keep that from me?
You don't understand, Harley. I was trying to help you. If you found him, he would have treated you just as bad as before, even worse. It was for your own good.
Every time the doctors at Arkham gave me shock therapy, they always told me it was for my own good. Harley, do we really need anyone else running our lives for us?
Oh, Mr. J.
You ran her life completely! She couldn't make a move without you!
That's only because I gave her her freedom. She was lost before we met, not after. Going through life trying to be the perfect person society wanted her to be. I simply showed her another way. A way to be the person she wanted to be.
The person you wanted her to be!
It was her choice.
You manipulated her just like you're doing right now!
I never lied to her. Can you say the same?
Harley.
Mr. J, can you give us a minute?
Of course, my dear.
You're not really gonna...
He's right, Mr. G. I did make the choice to be with him, and I'm gonna stick with that choice.
Harley, he tried to kill you! He'll do it again! He only cares about himself! He doesn't care about you!
That's okay. No one does.
Harley, I love you.
It's okay, Mr. G. I forgive you for lying before. You don't have to do it now.
I'm not!
Ready to go, darling?
Yes, Puddin'?
I'm not lying.
The lady made her choice, Osborne. No need to embarrass yourself further. Yeah, let me embarrass myself for a while. How can I help you? Well, you know, it's funny. I don't usually have too many strong feelings about people living or dying, but somehow I feel like making you pay for Rorschach's death would be the highlight of my week. Really? You mean Deadpool actually cares about someone? Yeah, the whole talking thing, not a good look for you right now.
Deadpool.
It must be quite confusing actually feeling something for someone else. I'll bet it's even more confusing having a bullet enter your amygdala.
You keep away from him!
Deadpool! Put the gun down!
Isn't empathy considered a weakness by everyone but you? That's how you're so good at your job, right? You think I haven't killed a clown before? Let me tell you something. I have, and it was way funnier than watching him ride a unicycle.
Put it down!
And how can you start to appreciate life when it would take you that much further away from your true love, death?
Deadpool! Damn it, Joker, I will beat the shit out of you! I don't care how many protein bars you eat! Put the gun down! Why? Because it doesn't matter anymore! Nothing does! There's gonna be a reboot, remember? It's all gonna be over soon anyway.
Don't worry, friend. I don't know if I could have done it myself if I were you.
Yeah, well... Gah, that is so what I should have said.
Last one, dude. What's up? Dude, sucks.
Quick, everyone, get him!
Heroes of all worlds, you have been told a great lie. You have been led to believe that what you do actually matters. It does not. Not because you are fictional, but because you are expendable. Every aspect of your existence can be changed on a whim should the winds of fortune blow in another direction. Your lives mean nothing. Your causes mean nothing. And when your story has been changed one too many times, the audience you fight so hard to please will abandon you. Your comics, your movies, they are temporary investments. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, knowing the truth as I have told it to you, who among you can still stand and tell me otherwise? This device will create a new realm for all of you, one which I will then mold from looking like this one to one that reflects the way reality should be, the way I see it. The device can focus on one single being or spread throughout an entire universe. This realm will be no more. It will be transplanted into the new realm, my realm, as it should be.
Hail, Darkseid.
Oh, by the way, turns out Rorschach's actually not dead, thanks for asking, but he will be soon without medical attention, so, hintity hint hint.
What am I gonna do?
Maybe remember that you're a scientist?
I'm a supervillain. Supervillains don't help people.
Oh, so now you don't care about anyone?
And you suddenly care about everyone?
No, just him.
Since when? What's so special about this guy that the sociopath suddenly grows the slightest bit of a conscience?
Because I think he'd do it for me.
Since when does that matter?
I don't know, it just does. He's way more sure about what's right and wrong than anyone I've ever met. It's like, it's okay if I don't have a conscience, as long as he's there to have one for me.
Doesn't make any difference. We don't make any difference. We're slaves to our destinies. Thy corporations will be done. Can't believe I ever thought I had a choice.
But that's because you do.
What the... Stan Lee?
That's right, true believer. I just wanted to have a word with you in my office.
Where are we? Where is your office?
It's wherever I want it to be. After all, I created Stan's place and everything around it. Just like I created you.
Yeah, to sell comics, movies, and toys, right?
Well, sure, money's a big part of it. You gotta make a living. But that wasn't the only reason. It was also that spark of creativity. That great sensation of bringing a new fictional life into this world. As real as can be, with strengths, weaknesses, problems, and choices. Art and commerce are tricky to get working together. Too much of one or the other and it can fall short. But when they're really cooking together, that's when the magic happens. I wanted all of my Marvel creations to have a real voice in the books. Then later on, I decided to give them a voice to talk openly about how they felt they were portrayed. That worked so well, I decided to let all of the other companies' characters have a say as well.
But why give us a say? We can't control what you write.
That's just it. You can. Well-developed characters can let the writers know what they would do or say or think. What's more is that here, you have the freedom to choose. Most of the characters chose to stay who they were, more or less. But you forged your own way. You chose the look of Defoe's Green Goblin because you liked him so much. You chose to have more fun and add more humor to your life. And you chose to pursue Harley Quinn no matter what company she was with. The freedom of choice is your true superpower, Norman. And that's what we all need right now, is someone to remind us of that. Well, as much as I'd love to stare at your glazed-over expression for another 5 minutes, I've got a suicide mission to go on.
Wait! We're doing this together.
I thought you didn't care about anything anymore.
That was before Stan Lee appeared to me in a vision and revealed the nature of my existence.
You know, you're starting to make more and more sense as we go.
Got any ideas?
Do I?
This is all my fault. Not yet, it isn't.
Can he do that thought transfer thingy like Lars can?
Dude, seriously?
All right then.
We're almost at critical mass, Lord Darkseid.
Not a moment before.
That's right, because you don't have a moment to lose if you want to take advantage of our spectacular new offer, now available to all power-mad despots in the tri-state area.
You think you know the real truth about your existence, Darkseid?
I don't know if he's ready for it.
What more could you possibly know that I do not?
You want answers? You want the truth?
What? Action figures, Mac parodies, random guy, wait between videos, YouTube, Ryan Reynolds, toys! Just toys! No! No! No!
You can't handle the truth!
Really? That's the line you use?
What? It's a classic!
It's a cliche at best, bad Nicholson impression at worst.
Well, I don't hear you contributing.
Look out! Oh, no, no! What is it?
He's activated the device. The reboot has started.
We'll turn it off!
You can't.
What? No. There's gotta be a...
She was made for another.
She'll never let go of the Joker.
Her long-lost true love.
This device can be used on one person or an entire reality.
Then let's turn it down to 1. Harley.
Mr. G?
If you want to stay with the Joker, that's your decision. But before you do, I want to help you make it an informed decision. Goodbye.
No! Mr. G! I don't understand!
Just remember this, Harley. I could care less about the universe. I'm doing this for you. Because you're worth it. Always remember, Harley. You're worth this. Hey, Spidey! Now this you can tell Harry!
I love you too.
I'm not sure I understand. What just happened?
He woke us up.
Darkseid blinded us with some of the darker aspects of the comic book business. But what he and we failed to realize is that true heroism can be achieved by anyone, even a supervillain. Our real job is to inspire people to acts of heroism, selflessness, and sacrifice. Those are the ideals we stand for. They can't be corporatized, trademarked, copyrighted, bought, or sold. Our images may belong to our parent companies, but the ideals we stand for belong to everyone.
What troubles you, my love?
It's just everyone's talking about how inspired they are to help people, but the only person I want to help, I can't.
Everyone dies. You have proven that many times yourself.
Oh, and I ain't stopping anytime soon, but I think I'm actually gonna miss him.
Really? You?
I mean, I can't die, and most every dead superhero comes back. I just never realized how much I liked the guy until it was too late.
To begin to appreciate life is to begin to appreciate death. This is quite a compliment coming from you. Perhaps there is a way I can return the favor.
He's back! He's back! He's back!
Does this mean I'm the bad cop again?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Yep, he's back. Good detective work, by the way. I think I just might know someone who could use this.
Beautiful, isn't she? And I get to see her whenever I want. I get to see anything I want, actually. Since I was the only one sent to the rebooted universe, I've got it all to myself, and everything looks the same. Except for this window to back home I assumed Darkseid was gonna use to check in on stuff. Clashes with the drapes, but I like it. I do miss her, though. But maybe now, at least, she'll be able to make her own decisions. What the... Harley! How...
Didn't you hear? The hero always gets the girl.
Hey there!
Hello.
So, we're reboots, huh?
Yup.
Huh. Well, see you later.
Bye.